Hello. So, someone asked me, a friend, Devon, asked me to film one of these adventures that I go on, so I could share it. I thought it was a good idea actually, because I realized that people actually don't know what I'm doing. So, hello. I'm currently bike. I rented it for 2 days. I'm in the city of Salta in Argentina, and I'm going to a bridge near another city called Campo Quijano. And the idea is that I'm going to go to the bridge, camp over somewhere, and then climb it tomorrow, I guess. It's an old railway bridge, and it just looks really cool, so I thought I would do that. So, I don't know why my phone keeps beeping. So, I already got the bike from Salta, and I've already left the city of Salta. I was going to start kind of filming when I was there, but honestly, I don't know how the roads work, and it's really busy. I don't want to be cycling one-handed, and also it's a city, and having my phone out while I'm cycling through just seems really stupid, because it'll be nicked, basically. I don't want to be a target. I'm already a pretty big target. Look at me, come on, look at me. You know what I mean? So yeah, cool. So, I've just left the city, properly. The journey is 3 hours by bike, which is pretty long. And I've come to realize that this bike just isn't meant for my body. My arms aren't long enough. This seat is maybe the most uncomfortable thing I've ever sat on. I don't have any padding, so I'm sure you can imagine what's going on. But yeah, I should probably get off my phone, there's a lot of cars. So I've now come to a little town. The issue is with these towns is there's a lot of stray dogs, and generally stray dogs don't like people on bikes. And the last time I had a run-in with a stray dog was when I was on a bike. So, you know what I mean? Like dogs, man. Generally I like them, but something about the dogs in this continent when you're on a bike, they're just they hate you. It sucks. Man. So the town has come out into this dirt track. It's so dusty. Every time a car goes past, it just kicks dirt up into my face. And as I said, the seat isn't great on this bike. So that's quite uncomfortable. I'm getting there. Oh my god. So it's funny, I just had a little chat with this guy who I'm pretty sure is from Chile because of his accent. Basically I was going the wrong way. But I was thinking I came here without speaking Spanish, and that's just crazy to me now, because now I do, and I just can't imagine it. What was I doing? The idea of going back and traveling in a different country without speaking the language is hellish. Probably just because I've put so much energy, put so much time and effort into learning Spanish now, after 7 months. And there really are two experiences, this is what I've learned in this one trip. There are two experiences when you're traveling one where you speak the language and one where you don't. And honestly, there's no comparison. It's like so much better. It's so much better. You feel so much less awkward. People are so much more interested in talking to you, obviously because they can. You find new things. It's easier to get around. You learn more. It's just ridiculous. Let me show you where I am. So, I've just stopped for a break. Yeah, I've been encountering some issues that I didn't think about really. I mean, the main one is just a physical thing. Like, it's quite taxing. I don't think I've ever ridden a bike for 3 hours. I don't know if I've ever even ridden a bike for 1 hour at a time. Maybe when I was a kid. It turns out my knees are pretty knackered. I'm getting some sort of like rash on like the backs of my legs where I'm sweating, and on my stomach where I'm sweating. Unforeseen. So yeah, I'm about an hour and 15 minutes in. I got 45 minutes until my first like stop, where I'm gonna go buy some empanadas. And then yeah, I'll keep going. Look at this flower though. How crazy is that? So, I've been going for a while. Just on this one like straight road of just nothingness. But I'm coming into Cabocicano and I'm buzzing. There's buildings. I'm really hungry, so I'm looking forward to getting some food. And I'm in quite a lot of pain. I've got another hour to go after I get some food, which doesn't make me particularly happy. Oh, look, Campo Quijano. But I'm wrecked. Like my legs are shaking. I'm sweating buckets. That was rough. The road's like really flat. It's fine. The bike's fine. It's just the wrong size for me. But empanadas soon. Bueno, compramos algo. Compramos todo. So, I've made it to a restaurant or a cafe. I'm gonna have a coffee. I'm gonna get some empanadas. And then I guess I'll keep going. But I'm kind of regretting this. It's been a lot more physically challenging than I thought it would be. And also, it's a Monday. And for some reason, everything's closed on a Monday. This is like the only place that's open. This place is dead. Look. Like, this is the high street. There's just no one here. I cannot describe the level of happiness that I'm currently experiencing. Yes! Empanadas! So in some sort of like cruel joke, I seem to have now overestimated my ability to eat. This is a lot. I don't think I'm going to be able to finish this. That was pretty stupid. And I don't have space in my bag to take any with me, so... Right, I'm about to set off again. It's getting quite cold. I didn't think it would be this cold. I'm questioning this idea quite heavily. And the thing is, this is the last place I could stay. Because I'm just knackered. And it says it's another hour and 20 minutes. And I've got to climb like 500 meters of elevation, which I didn't know. May not have been a good idea. So, I've reached this river, and that nice road has become this, which is exactly what I didn't want to happen. So I'm really questioning how good of an idea this trip is. My legs are in agony. This road is just going to ruin it. Yeah, and it's getting late. It's getting cold. Yeah, I really don't know what to do, actually. I'm going to try for a bit. I've got an alarm set in half an hour because the sun is going to set soon-ish. And if in half an hour I'm not in a good enough place where I think I can make it, then I'm going to turn around and come back. And I know there's a hostel in Cabo Quijano. But that'll be really disappointing. That'll be a disappointing end. So, well, I guess I'm running out of time, so I need to kind of get moving, really. Who knew? Who knew cycling for 3 hours was so difficult? That's crazy. Alright. So I've been going for a bit now. I'm out of Campo Quijano. And to be fair, it's pretty stunning around here. That road has changed back to beautiful tarmac. I am still in quite a bit of pain, but I'm feeling alright. I'm feeling way better than I was in terms of like optimism, how possible this is. The environment definitely helps. Yeah, I'm feeling okay. See how we go. Okay, I've made a decision. So my alarm went off, it had been half an hour. I don't think I'll make it to where I wanted to go. Just because my legs are just killing. Like all from like here, all the way down into my knees. My knees are just wrecked. Yeah, it's just brutal. And that means, you know, the pain sucks, but the worst thing is that it slows me down significantly. So I have about an hour until sunset, and it says that it's an hour to get to the bridge on Google Maps, which just is, you know, it's not an hour, because I'm really slow, and occasionally the road becomes like gravel, and it's really slow. At points I'm going like walking speed. So I had a look at Google Maps, and I found another place. I don't know if I'm going to camp there. I guess I'll see what time it is when I get there. But yeah, I'm going to go to that bridge instead and just have a look. And then it hasn't been a complete waste of time. I also have a sneaking suspicion that the bridge that I'm going to go to is the one that I want to go to, and I actually just pinned the wrong one on Google Maps. I have a feeling that has happened. But I can't check because I don't have data. There's no data out here. So that's what I'm going to do. The environment here is just very cool. I'm sorry for how bad my camera is. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. And it's going to suck. I'm in a lot of pain. I am actually in a lot of pain. Oh well, let's go. Mate, I was right. Mate, look. Look. There it is. I was right. Well, I was wrong. But I was right. I thought I was wrong. That's the bridge. I'm going to do it. I'm so buzzing. It's been such a ball ache. It's been such a ball ache, but I'm actually going to do it. Hell yeah. I'm feeling so good. Now I just got to figure out where I'm going to sleep. Sick. Right. There it is. Buzzing. It is 6 o'clock. I set off at 12:30, I think. It's been a long day. I'm now questioning whether or not I just try and climb it now and then go to a hostel and like sleep in a bed. It's not going to rain. Well, the forecast says it's not going to rain, but it would be nice to have a bed and I could go for a beer. That would be great. I'm looking at it and it seems pretty climbable. The only bit I'm a little bit worried about, I don't know if you can see, is right at the top. There's that block there. And it's quite big. It's bigger than it looks. And then there's not really much to hold on to around it. So yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. And also, I'm not in a great condition right now. My legs are pretty knackered. It would probably be quite stupid. Oh, but I just want to sleep in a bed. I could just sleep in a bed and that would be so good. Oh well. I'm going to have a look around. I'm going to have a look. And then I'm going to have a look around and see if there's a place I sleep, because I need to plan that now. Cool. But I made it. Amazing. So, I found a pretty good spot to sleep, I think. There's this little clearing. Someone's had a campfire here, so it must be like a decent spot. I'm somewhat sheltered, but not really. But if I need to be more sheltered, I could always like squeeze in around here somewhere. Maybe over there. My only worry is that there's a big opening here and it's facing the valley. So if there's any wind, it's just going to get scooped down the valley and go right in my face. But, you know, other than that, seems alright. Oh, yeah. Look what I found. Look at those little guys. I don't know if you can see them, actually. There's like a bunch of tadpoles in there. It's focusing on the water and not the tadpoles. But yeah. There's like loads of them. So sweet. It's nice here, though. Got a little spot of peace. We've been in the city for a long time, so I needed it. And I guess I forgot that I don't do too well in cities. But yeah, I've needed this peace. I've needed some nature. And, I mean, sufficient nature, I would say. Right, so I've made a little camp. This is my thing. Then over here, under this thing, I've cleared a little spot. And I've wiped my yoga mat down. Use this as a pillow. That's my coat. There you go. Not particularly luxurious. We move. Right. It's 7 o'clock. So, I'm just going to go to bed, I think. I'm pretty tired. And I've got nothing to do. Guess I'll just go to sleep. Hopefully it doesn't get too cold. I think I'll be alright. Okay, bye. Love you. I don't know why I said that. I don't know who's watching this. Bye. Good morning. So, I slept. It wasn't great. I was lying awake for a while. What is that? Fluff my mustache. Yeah. The setup is surprisingly comfortable. The issue is that I'm like out in the elements. I didn't get rained on. Yeah, I think it got down to like -1. Maybe like one degree. But also, like, there were some weird noises the night. Some weird noises. There's a few times where some things were like running about around me. Things of varying sizes. I don't know. Yeah, at one point something woke me up, and it was like right next to me. I don't know what it was, but I jumped up and I was like, I said something in Spanish. I can't remember what I said though, but it didn't make any sense. I guess I was like mid-dream. Yeah. So today, the aim is climb that, like right there. We're planning to just climb up the outside, and then go home. See how it goes. Okay, so I'm gonna climb up here. I was gonna do this one, but right at the top, I don't know if you can see, but there's a little flap, and that's right at like the difficult bit. So there's no flap here. So I don't know. To be honest, I'm a little bit worried. As I was walking around, I was like bending down and stuff, and my knees specifically are absolutely shot. So I'm a little bit worried about the climb and about the bike home. But I think I'll be okay. Right, I've tucked the hair away, so don't get in my eyes. Okay, I'm gonna do it, I guess. Hello, bridge. Please keep me safe. I could really do with not falling. That would be great. Let's give it a go. What am I doing? What am I doing, mate? Oh, knees. Okay. Careful of your knees. Right, I'm gonna put this away. Stop going. So made it to the first one. The first like little blip. It's feeling alright actually. It's feeling alright. That crux is gonna suck though. Let's keep going. Right, number 2. Number 2. Left now is that. Oh, my hands are shaking. The metal is so cold. Only bit left is that, which is going to be difficult. In fact, I actually don't know if it's even possible. Right, let's go and look. So, I tried, and it's not possible. Like, I don't know if you can see, but that block there is just too big. It's like the height of me, and there's nothing great to like put your feet in. Well, there's these like slats, but then what do you do with your hands, you know? Then your hands have to reach too far. It's just not possible. But, you know, I'm here. I mean, I'm happy with this. I got a little spot here. Hang on. See if I can show you. What? Chilling. My leg out. Hang on. Chunks. And that's the drop there. So, yeah, I'm chilling. But it's cool because no one knows I'm up here. Like, there's cars going past and no one can see me. And I don't know, I think that's really fun. It's quite a long way down, though. There's a little bird down there walking about. it's fun, but it's not particularly thrilling. It's just kind of, it's pretty relaxed actually. The structure is really solid. There's nothing that's fallen off or anything. I was testing things out as I was climbing up, but no, nothing. Mate, easy. Actually, no, I'm not gonna say easy. I'm gonna wait till I get down. But yeah, I don't know. I like being up high. I feel safe. It's very private. No one can ever see you. Feels good. Feels really good. Cool. I'm gonna chill for a bit. Yeah. Okay. Hello. So I just climbed this bridge. I had a great time. I've been feeling a bit naff lately. But I forget that sometimes all I need is to just get out. Just go on an adventure. Be somewhere like this. You know, like, how can you feel bad when you're somewhere like this? And that's from someone who feels really bad. Well, not a lot of the time, but sometimes. I don't know. Maybe that's really naive. But I think for me, it just takes the edge off a bit. It makes me feel like everything's alright. So yeah, now I'm in a place like this. And I guess I'm going to go home. Or back to the hostel. I'm going home slowly. Yeah, I feel good. I hope this video was interesting. And Mum, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I've done this. Okay, I'm gonna go.